Welcome back to another episode of Full Frontal Investigation. I will be your host, Rich Holmes. And this morning, what we're going to talk about is Daystar again, okay? If anybody's just tuning into the Daystar Enterprise, there was a bombshell interview last night. I only watched a few minutes of it, but it was really all we needed to know. It took a few minutes. Yeah. The thing is, what I don't get in all this, Kevin G, is how can people continue to support Christian organizations that they know are abusive? That's what I don't get. All this money pouring into this organization. You're talking millions of dollars, Kevin. Millions of dollars. And first, real quick, Ken F. Hey, Ken F, the real Ken F, his baby is being born today. His little girl's being born today. So what a fucking Christmas present, right? One of our community members, he's going to be a daddy today. So big shout out today to Ken F. He's in the hospital with his wife. So let's go ahead and send them some good vibes, some prayers that good birth, baby comes out healthy. So big shout out to you today, Ken F. We're rooting for you, dude. Good shot, bro. Good shot. He's like, I finally got my baby girl. So big shout out to Ken F today, man. Merry Christmas, dude. Gift wrap that baby, man. Put a bow on her when she's born, dude. So congratulations, man. Big shout out to you, bro. So again, we're going to talk about the interview that was last night. What I don't get is why are these Canadian social media influencers doing stories about Daystar? Why isn't our own government and our own media doing stories about it? That's what I don't get. Like, what do our media outlets have? What are they so scared of? Why aren't they fully reporting on this? Be like, hey, there's another church and this one's very prominent, Daystar Network, and hey, you know what? They all tied in to Robert Morris, T.D. Jakes, Benny Hinn, Kenneth Copeland, Jimmy Evans. They're all tied in together. These Christian organizations that are out there running these scams and calling it religion and calling it God, guess what? It's not God, because I never knew God to scam people. And again, they all do this in the name of Jesus, right? Everything's done in the name of God when you do this, okay? With Daystar, it's all done in the name of Jesus. It's everybody's there to please Joni, and that's what Daystar is. Please Joni. That is it, okay? Yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody, man. John Oliver, Merry Christmas. Ken F, Colt Watch, big shout out to you guys. Uncle Jake, everybody, man. Merry Christmas, you guys. And again, if anybody tuned into that interview last night, it didn't take much. It didn't take much. Everybody at Daystar are horrible people. Yes, and that's exactly, you're right, Crispy. It would have to be an independent media source with connects. The mega churches work with the big wigs at the networks. Exactly. Hey, don't run the story and we'll pay you. We'll help cover some of your fees. Will you please not write this story? Hey, here's 100 million slipping under your pillow. Somebody shows up one day at one of these media outlet CEOs with a big briefcase full of money. Hey, don't run this story because you know what? It's going to destroy our network. Please don't. Here's some money. Simple as that. Does it happen? Possibly. Hey, what up, Cregan? Merry Christmas, man. Hey, let's give Ken F a big shout out, man. Ken, if you're watching, bro, Merry Christmas. Ken's gonna be a daddy today. Ken's on number 3, I think. He's got 2 boys and he got his girl on his 3rd shot. So good deal, Ken. So what we're talking about today, Cregan 4584, is if anybody, again, there was an interview last night on YouTube. There's a YouTuber up in Canada interviewing Daystar employees, okay? And this lady basically said everybody there at Daystar are just horrible, shitty people. They don't care about anybody. It's everybody walks on eggshells around the Lamb family. Everybody. So if you're giving a Daystar, you're supporting an abusive relationship. You're supporting Joni's abuse and you're helping her perpetrate her abuse by continuing to support these people. Daystar is nothing more than an abusive family. You a pussy, Kevin G. Merry Christmas, motherfuckers. So again, I'm talking to some of you guys offline too. I do feel bad for Jonathan and Susie. I do have a sense of empathy for them, but it's something that is there with Jonathan and Susie that just doesn't feel right. Something is gut punching me, telling me they were just as much of the cover up as anybody else. Now, if Jonathan and Susie are who they are. Jonathan and Susie, you know what you should do? Is you should back completely out of Daystar, have nothing to do with it, and go on and do your own thing. Start your own church. Oh, dude, Chris Bacon. I wonder how scary they are in private. If nobody will challenge him, what evil shit do they do in the dark that we really don't know about? Well, Chris P., if you listen to Cliff Ware's interviews about David E. Taylor's cult, hey, Chris P., I know you're new to the channel. Go listen to Clifton Ware. Go listen to the interviews we've done with these cult survivors, bro. Blow your fucking mind, dude. It'll blow your mind what these people do behind closed doors that nobody sees. It's disgust, bro. Joni, we know it's all about pleasing Joni, bro. We know that. Daystar is all about pleasing Joni. Yep, that's the problem. No, they went to the police, but it was all, apparently it was unfounded. Yeah, hit the archives. Go to, I have a playlist just of cult survivor interviews. Go listen to those, bro. That'll open your eyes, dude. And Chris P., that's the work and everything we've done is to help people talk about this. Good morning, Matt Moore. Pastor Matt in the house. Happy Christmas, man. Merry Christmas to you and your family, Matt. Yeah, go check out the survivor interviews. I would start with Clifton Ware's first interview, bro, because that's where we, as a community, were first enlightened about these behind the door activities of these cult behavior fucking people, man. It's disgusting, dude. It's a real insight, man. It really is into how these organizations work. Daystar's no different than David E. Taylor. It's an abusive relationship, and Joni's the abuser. Imagine being in an abusive relationship with your own mother. That's exactly what's going on with Daystar. Joni's the mother of Daystar. Okay, Mother Joni is the Lamb of God at Daystar, voice of God. Think about it. Let's say your neighbor's next door, their child tells mom about their abuse. On what planet is that person not arrested? Daystar. Oh, Chris P. No, that's what we're doing here is research. No, dude, we're doing, let me tell you something, bro. I don't know if you've seen, have you seen Mindhunters, right? Now check this out, Chris. These social media prophets, they're in laboratory conditions, bro. And we're doing it right here. We're studying them in lab conditions, dude. There's no better way to study these people than in the wild, which is laboratory conditions, which is what they're doing on social media. Catherine Crick, all these dipshits out there calling themselves prophets and apostles on social media. Guess what? We're studying Psych 101, laboratory conditions, bro. We don't even need to go anywhere, dude. All we got to do is turn on YouTube and there they are. Just pay attention, listen. But behind the closed doors is where the action really takes place, which is why we're encouraging these people coming out of these abusive cults and these churches to really come out and speak about it. Because you know what? If enough people speak up about this, eventually the tax law is going to have to change. I know it's going to piss a lot of people off, but you know what? I'm not okay with paying for abuse if everybody else is. Don't say shit about it. But it's a spit to all the veterans. It's a spit to all the real Christians out there. They're actually trying to do the right thing. It's a shit on Matthew Moore. People like Abe and Sarah, they're actually out there really trying to help people get their shit together with Christ. Joni Lamb. You know what she's doing this Christmas? Fuck you guys. Hey, right on. Thank you for the seed. Appreciate you. Merry Christmas. Hey, we get 4 more. I'll break the banjo out. we got 4 more of the banjos sitting right here. I'll break the banjo out and we'll hit it for a bit. And we'll continue to talk about Daystar and how it's the interview last night with that lady. Okay, I forgot her name. I was looking at it this morning, but again, short-term memory. She did do an interview, and the little bit that I heard about it, Joni's a bitch. Everybody there at Daystar, Rachel, Rebecca, they're all shitty people, man. And again, we keep saying, if you want your money to go to an abusive relationship, keep paying Daystar. Keep paying Daystar, people, because you know what they're doing? That's exactly what they're doing. They're taking your money and they're abusing it. The abuse starts from the top down too. It starts from the top down. It doesn't start from the bottom up. It starts from the leader and it filters down into the rest of the organization. Look at Jonathan and Susie. They're pretty much at the bottom of the barrel right now with Daystar. They're never going to see probably another dollar from Daystar. Yeah, exactly. Daystar's happy to have another wedding on your dime. They did, and that's exactly what Joni did. Joni and her dipshit fucking husband Doug Weiss. Guess what? They took a vacation on your guys' dime. Donors, people who give to Daystar, any Christian who's been given to Daystar. Morning. We're talking about Joni Lamb and Daystar. It's an abusive organization. Starts from the top down. Everybody's getting abused. It's just people are willing to deal with the abuse, I guess, for salvation. I don't know. That's what I'm sitting here trying to figure out. Why would somebody stay in that type of organization when it's abusive? You know, at what point do people say, okay, you know what, you guys are fucking wrong, and hey, how you doing, Nitro? Good morning. My name's Rich Holmes. We're talking about Daystar, and may the force be with you also, my friend. I'm a fucking Star Wars fan, dude. I'm a nerd, dude. I love Star Wars. My parents fucking hated Star Wars because I watch it so fucking much, dude. Merry Christmas, I don't want to fight tonight. Merry Christmas, I don't want to fight tonight. I got a family that listen to punk Christmas songs now. Yeah, exactly. Joni's supposed to save money out of paid salary versus access to her entire cookie jar, and that's exactly what they do. Oh yeah. Who knows how much their vacation cost this year, man? Ridiculous. Everybody's like, hey, they're gonna go on a really nice Christmas. Look at that wonderful vacation they went on. But hey, you know what? It's all done on the donor money, everybody. So hey, but hit that like when you get in here. We're talking about the cult of Daystar, Joni Lamb. I do have a seed goal in the chat. If anybody wants to help reach that goal, I'll break the banjo out. It's sitting right here. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Give us the money. Hey, you know what? Jesus wants a little bit extra this year. Actually, you know what? Santa needs a little bit extra this year. His sleigh's broken. He needs an extra 10%. They're like, hey, Jesus and Santa have a deal going. Jesus needs an extra 20% because he's going to help Santa this year, okay? Santa's sleigh's broken, so please give us the money. Dude. ADS and you. You're always looking for a new cult to join. Well, you could go to Joni Lamb, go to Daystar. They'll abuse the shit out of you, bro, and then they'll be like, hey, it's all done in the name of Jesus, okay? Hey, don't worry about it. It's all done in the name of God. Hey, good morning, Uncle Jake. AD and SNU, welcome, man. Good morning. We're talking about cults here. But I highly recommend you don't join a cult, man. It's not illegal to be in a cult, and there are people all over in the world that are in cults, but that's just, it's like a drug for some people, right? And that's what Daystar is. It's no different. Daystar is like a drug for the entire Christian community because so many people have been following this organization for a good part of their life. All of a sudden they find out what's going on. They're like, holy shit, I had no idea. Well, it's been going on. It's no secret. This is not a secret that this abuse has been taking place for the better part of, I don't know, say 100 years. Yeah, Dr. Dick Boy Doug promoting strong relationships and divorces his wife in 2022, right? Right after fucking Marcus Lamb dies. Oh, then I'm gonna go ahead and marry fucking blowjob Joni because you know what? She was giving me a fucking blow behind my staff desk. He's all, Bill Clayton, eat your fucking heart out, okay? He's all, I bet you couldn't get blowjob Joni behind the Resolute desk, could you? He's all, I did. I got her behind my desk, and everything's Resolute now. Yeah, exactly. Quite ironic, right? Who the hell is Blowjob Tony? So Blowjob Joni. That's just the nickname we gave Joni Lamb from Daystar because the whole debacle is she married her sex therapist right after her husband died, Marcus Lamb. Okay, ADS, and if you're just tuning in, bro, okay? Daystar Network is a Christian network. Yeah, we just, because she's fucking trash, bro. It's like she's a fucking, I'm sorry, bro. She does a lingerie party and she's in her 60s, like with her fucking younger family members and shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, who does that? And it's like, she's like, oh, let's go have a lingerie party. I know they're supposed to destroy the sin, not join it. So yeah, ADS and you were talking about cults here. That's just, these people are assholes, man. I don't know what part of the world you're in. I'm in Texas. I'm in America, okay? Now, these churches, what they do is they launder money through multiple tax exemptions because once you open a church in America, it's like the government loses their balls. Okay, you're in Florida. Oh, we fucking love Florida. That's where fucking Scientology is, man. I got prank calls on Scientology, bro. Hit that like and subscribe if you're just dropping in. I do have a message pinned in the chat. That's what we're talking about. And right now we're talking about Joni Lamb from fucking Daystar Network. Okay. Now ADSNU, these Christian networks, dude, they're fucking 100 million, some of them $1 billion industries, bro. $1 billion industries. Now, I don't ever remember fucking God needing a TV network to get famous and rich, right? And I'm not even religious, bro. I don't even go to church, but these people are laundering money and it's all good, right? It's all good. They can launder money in the name of Jesus, right? It's never in the name of Satan. It's always in the name of God that they do all this fucked up shit, right? So it's like, all right, time out, homeboys. I don't know at what point God was so fucking conniving and scamming and vindictive. Can we take a time out and see what these people are doing? But when you look behind the curtain of the cults, man, yeah, apparently God needs all this fucking money, but I don't know what for. What does he need money for? Apparently the streets of gold need fucking street swept every fucking few hours, so I guess they got to pay for the gas for the street sweepers. I don't know. Because God, if he's already in the city of fucking paradise, it's amazing the money they have. Neil Beckstein, exactly. Dude, the Mormon church estimated to be like $100 billion industry. Don't leave politics off the channel, please, man. Let's leave politics off the channel, okay? Yeah, Pete, it's both sides, bro. It's both fucking sides, man. Anybody watch Righteous Gemstones? Has anybody watched Righteous Gemstones? If you have, let me know. It's fucking funny. It's worth it. It is. It's low-key genius. You're right. And hey, ADS, and you know what else we found out? Prostitution, sex trafficking, human trafficking. What better way, right? ADS and you, what better way to run a racket than put it behind a 501c3 in a church and call it God, bro? That way the government doesn't touch you. Look at Scientology, bro. Look at Scientology, man. Where's what show? Righteous Gemstones and on HBO. It's on HBO. It's fucking funny. You got if you're religious and you're Christian and you know about these assholes that are running these scams, you're gonna laugh your ass off. You are gonna laugh so hard, and you're gonna get all the innuendos they make about religion in this show. Danny McBride was the one that wrote and produced the story. It's fucking funny. I highly recommend. Just probably take it one episode a day. If you want to binge it, by all means, please do. But you're gonna laugh your ass off. It's called Righteous Gemstones. Yeah, it's fucking funny, and it really does. It really shines a light on. It's totally trashing these prosperity gimps. Yeah, no, Janelle, you're gonna laugh your ass off. I promise. Yep, and they are a fallen exposure. These people are pure evil, man. It's funny that I like when they put the dude in the cage. It is. It's a pretty accurate depiction of these televangelists. It is. It really is, man. When you watch it, you guys are going to be like, there's no fucking way they made all these relations in this show to what we see with these televangelists, and they do. You're going to be like, no fucking way. You're going to laugh your ass off. It's funny. It's funny, and it really does. It really brings light to how these people are just greedy con artists, man. And they care nothing for anybody else but themselves, and they do a really good depiction of these televangelists. So I recommend everybody get a chance, you watch it. But back to Joni Lamb. Now that interview last night again from that employee, it seems everybody there is just scared. Everybody at Daystar is scared of Joni Lamb. They're scared of the family members, of the sisters, the brothers, because whenever they're there, you just walk on eggshells. Oh, watch out, Joni Lamb's here. We gotta, careful. The voice of God is here. The voice of God? Kiss my ass. God doesn't need Joni Lamb. And he definitely doesn't need me. But I'm not trying to be the voice of God because it's too much fucking work. I'll just open the Bible, which is... Check it, I'll show you. Right here. This is... If people really want to know how to get to God, look. Look, check it. There it is right there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Copeland's the scariest. Duplantis, he's second. Yeah. He is. They're all scary. They're all scary, man. Every single one of them. Copeland looks like a fucking demon, man. You look at that guy, you're like, is that guy right? And he's not. Leonard Perez, man. These people are bad news, man. And all we've ever pointed out is all you got to do is just open the Bible up, man. Right here, bam, that's all you need. That's all you need. And these people think Joni Lamb is the voice of God. I would love to see in the Bible where it says Joni Lamb is the voice of God. Daystar. Yeah, KK, she's scary as hell too. She's scary. She's something special, man. KK's something special. She's it's almost like she could be borderline schizo, man. I've been watching some stuff me and Uncle Jake have, and it's very eerie that the possibility that Catherine is running around undiagnosed. All the things fit for Catherine to be schizophrenic. It's very scary. Dude, Dude, Daniel Adams. The fucking Daniel Adams. I personally like King James Version. Everybody's got a different translation. Everybody loses their fucking lid when I tell them, oh, King James Version, oh, that guy was a homosexual. I'm like, I wasn't there, so I don't fucking know whether or not the guy was homosexual or not. All I know is I like the way it reads. There's so many different translations of the Bible. I personally like the Shakespearean style of writing, so that's the one that I read. This one right here, this might be... This one is a New Standard Reference Bible. That's what this one is right here. This is a New Standard Reference. It's an older Bible, but it'll work, right? And that's all you gotta do is open the motherfucker. Oh, look, it's bots are dropping in crazy. These Rodney Turner, the ones with the hands, those are bots. So yeah, it's all here. It's a Bible. It'll work if you need it. If you needed to get to it, and this one's actually pretty nice because it actually has a chronology of the Bible. This one's pretty cool. And I dig stuff like this because it actually tells you, oh, check this out. Tells you Thomas Cromwell executed. This is bitchin'. This is pretty cool. I like this. The English Bible, the chronology of the English Bible, right? So it tells us about Henry VIII, okay, he was a fucking tyrant, right? He killed most of his wives. This is pretty cool. Okay, so we have Henry VIII, 1509, okay. He takes over 1509. Let's see here. When did he die? Cromwell was executed. Let's see, when did fucking Henry VIII die? 1509. He lived for quite a while. Yeah, he died later on, I think. Okay, yeah, I'd have to check my history, but yeah. So this is pretty dope. But even this Bible right here, this gives you a history of the Bible. So if anybody's got questions about it, hey, check it out. Here's a chronology right here. I'm all about history, man. Yeah, this one's pretty bitchin'. This is cool, right? A little bit of history in it. King James Version. Okay, and it tells you that when King James I came to the throne, he inherited from the preceding century an atmosphere of religious confusion and turmoil. Bitchin', right on. I'm a fucking history buff. I love looking at timelines because it tells you, hey, and the thing is, when you look back in history, right, off of modern day religion, the Bible, religion, God, everything was fucking everything, man, back in the day. Everything. You went to church 3-4 fucking times a day. You did something wrong. Oh, I need to go to church to pray because I've sinned. That is what religion was back in the day. Dark Ages Europe, because of all the bullshit and turmoil, everybody thought it was God's wrath. Because of all the lunacy, all the piracy, all the corruption, all the fucking sex, booze, debauchery in the church, it was like, oh, the plague is God's wrath. Call it what you want. But religion was everything back in the day, man. What we see now, these guys have just pretty much shit on it. No, and people were legitimately afraid of God. Yes, when people were legitimately afraid of God, like, fuck, God's gonna strike me down if I do this. People aren't afraid of God anymore, I guess, and that's the thing. Joni Lamb's like, I'm not afraid of God because I'm the voice of God. Fuck God. I'm the voice of God. I don't need God. He needs me. He needs me to be his voice. And Joni Lamb, let me tell you something. I'm here to tell you as somebody who doesn't practice, People don't need you to be the voice of fucking God, all right? You psycho. What people need to do, then I'll give everybody a quick tutorial. And this is coming from somebody who's not even fucking Christian and doesn't go to church or practice your ways. You take the Bible, check it out. You take the Bible right here and you open the motherfucker and you start reading it. Just like that. Is that easy? Hey, look, chapter 24, fucking Deuteronomy, chapter 24. Cool. What do you guys want to learn about today? Oh, let's go to fucking Ezekiel 29. It's that easy. Why have people strayed away from the book, quick to go read some fucking shitty book like, say, somebody Catherine Crick or Daniel Adams or fucking Derpy Derp. My name is Vlad Savchuk. I'm going to go on a conquest in Transylvania, my friend. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to go on the conquest for Daystar to try to conquer Johnny Lamb, okay? Starting Luke. Luke. All right, get to Luke. Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Samuel, Kings, Chronicles, Job. Okay, here's St. Luke. All right, cool, St. Luke. Yeah, St. Luke. Let's take a peek here. All right. This one's cool. Look, this got a picture in it. Hey, David and Catherine might like this because they're like, hey, it's a picture Bible. It's got pictures on it because I don't like to fucking read, okay? You know, Dallas, that's all. It's all up to you, dude. That's why they call it faith, I guess. I guess that's why they call it faith, man. Hey, Merry Christmas! Got punk songs going on in the background today. Hey, Merry Christmas! Punk Christmas songs. What's it? Merry Christmas! Okay, and this is what the prosperity gimps always read from right here. See this? Right here. This is what the prosperity gimps always read from. And then Jesus said, they love going on about what Jesus said in the red. Oh, well, Jesus said in the red. It's what Jesus said, so it's, I'm the voice of God. Hey, go dogs. Good morning. Merry Christmas, man. But back to Joni Lamb, man, okay? The entire Daystar network is abusive from the top down. Joni's the one who's been facilitating the abuse because nobody has stepped up and told Joni that she's a lying, degenerate con artist, that she's not who she says she is. It's always been about Joni. Joni walked all over Marcus. That's clear to see. Nope, it makes sense why Marcus walked out on her. Because if Joni was just being a bitch to him, like, why would you want to stick around for that? Why stick around for it? I mean, the money? To keep the image of Daystar straight? Be like, hey, we don't want to do any of this crazy shit because you know what? If we do that, we're going to give ourselves a bad name. And call it what you want, but that's what I say. They're just protecting the name, man. They're just doing it to protect the name. Take all this away from Joni. She has nothing, man. Joni ain't got shit after this. Neither does Susie or Pete or Jonathan. They have nothing. Life's like that. We're not talking about that. That's not what this chat's about, man. There are other channels talking about it if you want to go talk about that. You're more than welcome to, but we're not talking about that. How do I feel about that? That guy killed somebody. He needs to go to jail. You're asking how I feel? That's murder, bro. He fucking killed somebody. In America, that constitutes as a crime, and he should face the punishment just like anybody else. I don't think he was correct. I don't think he was correct at all. So you're saying killing somebody... So you're saying killing somebody just because a dude was a CEO? It's correct? Well, I don't know what to say. We're talking about cults here, man. Not that. So, you give money... Do you give money to your church stinkums? Did I say that? Stinkmas. I got something pinned in my channel right now. That's the topic of the discussion. Okay. Do you want to go talk about that? Go to some other channel, bro. That guy killed somebody, dude. Dude walked up and fucking killed somebody. Cold blood murder. Cool. You give money directly to Jesus. I'm just saying, dude. If I go up and fucking just cold blood and smoke somebody, and you know what? Check this out. What's made this? It's already a fucking social media trial. Is people like you. It's people like you, dude. It's people like you. That guy walked up and fucking shot somebody. Fucking, that's murder, dude. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, dude. That's murder, dude. So, my opinion of it being murder is different from yours? That's what I'm curious about. Yeah, that's cool, man. It's your opinion, but that's murder to me, dude. If I did that, I go to jail. I go to prison. Yep. Plenty of channels discussing the murder of that CEO. Bible says it's murder, and fucking in God's eyes, that guy's going to hell because you're not supposed to take the life of another human. That's one of God's fucking. That's one of his tenets. Dude, I suck on the banjo. I can't play. I could play Xbox and I play. When I picked up the banjo, I was actually able. The eye-hand coordination was already there because I game. So when I was able to pick, yeah. But yeah, no, it's cool. And people got different opinions about that. But dude, as far as I'm concerned, that guy fucking committed murder in broad fucking daylight and on camera, dude. Evidence. Yeah, and hey, Steakums, hey, difference between a guitar and a banjo? Not a fixed bridge, bro. Look at that. It's a floating bridge. So the bridge on the banjo, it's just sitting on this drum head. It's got like a 90-pound tension rate on the head. So once the strings tighten it down, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty, I like it, dude. But yeah, man, we're talking about Joni Lamb and the Daystar cult actually laundering money and covering up pedophilia. You used to go to Marcus Lamb when he was alive, huh? Yeah, it's a tough one, dude. And I don't know shit about music theory. I just wanted to play a fucking instrument, man, so I bought it and started playing it. But it sounds really nice, dude. It does. Like, I got a good deal on it. I think I paid like $500 for it. Nice resonator. Got it like nice inlay and shit, you know, like I couldn't, it was it's an Ibanez B500. So I don't know if anybody would want to see Joni Lamb. Why would you want to see Joni Lamb? Why would you want to see Joni's Lamb full frontal? It'd be like that scene from Something About Mary where that dude takes the binoculars and he's like trying to see Mary and he sees a fucking Magda. He's all, ah! Nah, man, we're all human, bro. It's just, that's murder, bro. That's just how I see it. Was it right? No. And trust me, there's a lot of things I don't agree with fucking health companies, man. Yeah, you too, Stinkums. Merry Christmas, dude. I just said there's channels talking about those. There's true crime channels talking about it. There's channels about religious cults, man, and we talk about how they're using the 501c3 tax money. Yeah. When I got fat fucking fingers, so I might have to find some extra large fucking thumb picks. Daniel Cooper, dude. Do you want to talk about our own fucking democracy, bro? The fucking United States of America. Our fucking religion, our democracy's a cult too, bro. So yeah, back to Joni Lamb. Joni Lamb, you a pussy. So yeah, what we're talking about here is Joni Lamb. And again, there's an employee that did an interview last night and basically flat out said, hey, it is abusive when the leaders are there. Everybody walks on eggshells. We were all scared of Rachel because she's a bitch, more or less. She didn't say she was a bitch, but she was like, Rachel was really bad. She was one of the worst. Very mean, very vindictive, very just hateful towards people. So anybody that's in Daystar, if you're dealing with the abuse from these people, just walk out. Why do you continue to deal with the abuse while the Christian community sits back and supports it? Here y'all are supposed to have this discernment about being able to tell when people are fake and real, but nobody within the Christian community within Daystar can tell that Joni Lamb is fake. I don't buy it. I don't buy it one bit. I mean, to sit back and watch somebody take the abuse, like imagine it being a staff member at that place and seeing Joni Lamb come in and just be a total bitch to you. Nobody in the Christian community can tell if anything is fake. You know, Dan, and that's what I'm trying to understand. I'm not even Christian, bro, but I can see through the bullshit. How? You take all your matrimonial family doctrine from a guy who blatantly disagrees with God, that man should be alone. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Omar? Thanks for tuning in, man. Got you to tune in, man. Appreciate you. Hit that like and dislike, man. Hit that like or subscribe. Talking about Joni Lamb, you a pussy from Daystar, being a bitch to everybody in her entire organization. And yeah, hey, Dan, that's what we're talking about. Joni Lamb, it's all about pleasing Joni Lamb at Daystar. Yeah, look at the thumbnail, the Christian View, man. The Christian View starring Joni Jezebel Lamb and the Anointed Aristocrats, man. That's what Daystar's about, man. It's about all these fucking pasty-ass white old women all feeling entitled to a cut of Daystar. I know, and everybody says, you're going to hell for cussing, Rachel, because you a pussy. The Apostle Paul in 1 Corinthians. Hey, Jill. How you doing? All the way from British Columbia. What do you wear on your thumb? It's a thumb pick. It's a thumb pick. It's plastic. Because that's how the banjo's played, is with these three fingers right here. You could play crawfish style, which is no pick, and you play with the back of your fingers, but that's a lot of fucking skill and practice. I'm first year banjo, man. Daystar is a Christian network, Dan. It's very prominent in America, and they're worth a shit ton of fucking money, and right now there's covering up sexual abuse of children. So that's what we're out here talking about. Why do these... And you know what, Jill? There's a YouTuber up in Canada reporting on Daystar and landing solid interviews. But what I don't get is why our own organizations, we've already talked about it, our own media companies in America won't pick up these stories, because it's all about money. Yeah, you can't help stupid. Well, now that social media is out, how do people not know that this is going on? How do people not know that these organizations... How do people not know anymore that these organizations are just blatantly fucking lying to them about where the money's going? I mean, they see it all over social media now that... It's not like these people are hiding their vacations or posting them all over social media like, oh, look, family vacation. The Lamb family go down to Florida, take our fucking hey, we're going to go ahead and take the ministry jet on our little private vacation. Hey, donors, thanks for paying for the expensive gas and the pilot and, you know, all those fees that go along with privating a fucking jet like that. Thanks, donors. Appreciate you guys. Good looking out. So yeah, Daystar is a very well-known Christian network in America, and it's all about pleasing Joni Lamb. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new. My name's Rich Holmes, and we're talking about Daystar being an abusive organization that is funded completely by the donors. Never knew what, Janelle? Never knew what? Oh, hey, we love Baptist here because Doyle Davidson, he's got a little Baptist slut wife. Jeremy DeLay. Give me my address. 20320 Superior Road, Taylor, Michigan. About Daddy Doyle. Daddy Doyle. Daddy Doyle hits the whiskey bottle 10 times a day. We always talk about that Tim Allen Donkey show. Is Tim Allen Donkey show. I love the name, dude. Is we always talk about if we ever went to a Doyle Davidson sermon, we would just take a bottle of whiskey. If he passed around the tide plate, that's what we put in the tide plate. Cool. Jeremy DeLay. Yeah, I'm in Taylor, Michigan. 20320 Superior Road. Jeremy DeLay, USA. Terry A. Davis is my pastor. I don't know who Terry Davis is. But Tim Allen, yeah, no, we talk about yeah, that's good. Oh man, Doyle Davidson. Oh man, my wife. God gave her to me. She's a slut. Dude. If I had a church like that in my town, I would go. I would go just for the banner, man. I would go there just to laugh. And I would sit there with a bottle of whiskey and drink. I would, even though I don't drink, but I would take a fifth of whiskey. I'd take a little flask and just sit there and take sips off of it and just watch my pastor be a complete dipshit. I would. It'd be the best show on earth, man. You couldn't pay a circus isn't as good. I would pay to see it. Hey, Jeremy, have a nice drive, bro. Have a nice drive. The Temple OS, and he spent a decade coding it. Hey, you know who Josiah Mizukami is? Tim Allen Donkey Show. Hey, you know who Josiah Mizukami is? Oh well, he developed his own currency system called GDVS, the Global Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz, you a pussy. What up, bro? Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas, Ted. It's good to see you, bro. Tim Allen Donkey Show in the motherfucking hazy. Tim Allen loves the Donkey Show. It's good to see you, man. Merry Christmas, bro. Good to see you, dude. Merry Christmas, man. So what do you think of Daystar, bro? Tim Allen Donkey Show? Like, what do you think of all this? I know you know about these people. I mean, what do you make of all the abuse and shit that they're covering up right now, bro? I mean, Joni's all, I'm the voice of God, Tim Allen Donkey Show, okay? Not my son, not Marcus Lamb. Joni Lamb is the voice of God. Following SOP. Yeah, kicking the sun out. Dude, you know what's funny too is they're sending an cease and desist out to the YouTubers. I'm like, please, Joni, send me one so I can put it on my wall. Hey, appreciate you, Dan McKee. Nah, man. Hey, Dan, if you want to talk it offline and stuff, because dude, you know what? The more help we can get, the better, dude. Trust me. The more people that can help report these organizations to law enforcement, the better. But where we as taxpayers have the one up, I always tell people, is we can file reports of fraud against these organizations, okay? If we see the fraud, the ministry jet being used to fly to a political rally, that's a problem. That's fraud. You can't use a ministry jet for political reasons. Give a fuck what they think. So there's tax laws. Yeah. Yeah, they have a checklist of crimes to commit. Pedophilia is one of them. They got pedophilia checked off. They're like, fuck pedophilia, let's get the biggest one checked off first. Bam, pedophilia. Get that one done. Hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and cover it up too. Let's go ahead and pay some people off and cover up some felonies, everybody. The monoplan canalana plants. What up, what up? A man, a plan, a can plants. A man, what is it? A man, plan, can of plants. Talking about Daystar today, man. That's a tough one. A mana plant a can of plants. Is that what it is? A mana plant a can of plants. That's what it is. A mana can of plant a can of plants. It's a tongue twister. Tongue twister, mana plant a can of plants. But my name's Rich, and we are talking about the Daystar organization and the employees coming. A man, a plan, a can of plants. No, I suck. I suck. Outdoor family. I can't. Dude, that's pretty advanced stuff, man. That's you're playing dual banjos after probably 10, 15 years of playing the banjo, dude. I'm maybe playing a year or two. I'm still trying to learn this up here, right? Because I don't know shit about how these work right here, so I'm just fucking hit. I'm just learning, man. It's a tough instrument, man. I don't know. I've never played an instrument in my life. I wanted to play something, and fucking Dead South. No. I remember when Dead South came out, when they first hit the social media world. I was like, dude, that banjo player is legit, and that looks like fun. So I was like, I want to fucking play a banjo. So I picked one up, man, and I'm learning on the fly. Yep, it's a nice instrument, man. It really is. It really is. I saw it and I was like, dude, that shit just sounds nice. It looks nice. And then I started listening to other banjo music, and there's a certain melody in it that I listen and I like. I'm like, damn, that shit sounds sick. And so I picked up a resonator. Just, hey, Savannah, use wireless. But outdoor family, I game. So the string picking came kind of easy, so I just got to learn the music theory up here on the fucking fretboard and shit, because yeah, I got to learn this right here, because I don't know with the banjo. I don't know if it's so the guy at the music shop, because I took it in to have it professionally tuned because it needed it outdoor. It really did. He said that banjo playing is mostly like hammers and holds and shit like that. So that's what I'm still trying to learn. There's some slides, but it looks like banjo is more like you're hitting just a lot of fucking hammers and holds and shit. So I got to learn the fretboard, and plus it's got this it's a 5-string too. So check out Bella Fleck, one of the greatest jazz banjo. Okay, cool. Practice your scales. Okay. See, that's the thing. I don't know shit about scales. I don't know shit about music. I don't know shit about notes. I don't know shit about like certain tones. Like, I'm just learning by ear, man. You know what I know about your mom, Jimmy James? Yeah, Steve Martin. Yeah, Steve Martin is one of the best banjo players. He's up there. I'll check it out, Warren. Somebody just told me Bella Fleck just a second ago, one of the best jazz banjo players. So I'll check it out. Play the brown note. The brown note. There's the brown note right there. Okay. Bella Fleck. Later, Christina Payne. How you doing today? Talking about Daystar. Hey, Merry Christmas, Outdoor. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Just doing a pop-up live today just to talk about Daystar a little bit more. And it's nothing but an abusive organization by the family. Everybody in that organization is abusive, and it's mostly going to be the family members perpetrating the factors of abuse. Whether it's passive-aggressive, just bitchiness to the staff, which most likely it is. And I get the feeling that when Joni's around, you don't talk to her, you don't look at her, you don't even fucking acknowledge her, because she doesn't have time for you, because she's too important and too busy being the voice of God to help anybody in her fucking life. But hey, she's supposed to be head of this organization in this ministry. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Anybody within Daystar, get out. Just leave. Just leave. Daystar. Hell Satan motherfuckers. I know that when Daniel Adams was doing that deliverance, that dude walked by, he's all, Hell Satan motherfuckers. He's all, hey. Yeah, Daystar is a Christian network in America. They're very prominent, man. Everybody knows about them. No. They could be. I mean, Marcus Lamb seemed like he had a little sugar in the tank, so never know. It's Daystar. D. D with the dick, like the one you got in your ears. You know what I'm saying? Sicklos one. It's like the dick you got in your ears, boy. D with the D. But no, it's Daystar. It's a prominent Christian fucking prosperity gimp. Your mom's dick? No. It's yours. It's your mom's dick. That's the one that's in your ear. You had to go get it out of her top drawer. That's how you clean your ears in the morning. Hey, ABCXYZ. Yeah, Savannah, probably will. I mean, if you're trying to call right now. Were you trying to call right now? Yeah, what do you want to talk about? You like that shirt though? It's dope. It's right. It's a sick ass shirt, right? Check it out. It's a sick shirt, right? Though it's a sick ass Bucky shirt. You like that? Sick, right? Yeah, it's Christmas, bro. Merry Christmas, Siklos. Welcome, man. We're talking about religious cults, man. And you know what? You come in saying, hell, Satan. You know, we talk about like Satanism and shit in here sometimes about some of the relationships there is with Scientology, L. Ron Hubbard, Jack Parsons, that whole shitstorm of a debacle with Scientology. Yeah, Scientology is technically a fucking a satanic cult, man. If you dig deep and you look at the roots of it, Scientology's satanic, bro. Imagine going out to the desert with L. Ron Hubbard and doing like some weird sex blood magic shit with Jack Parsons, like cutting yourself and fucking masturbating in front of him. Like, yeah, trying to summon the spirit of Satan and shit. Sounds like some really nice guys I'd like to hang out with on a Saturday night. And imagine that, right? Yeah, what's up? What do you want to talk about, Savannah? Blood for the blood. God. Ted, look how much money's tied up in Daystar, though, bro. Talking millions of dollars, bro. That private jet, if Joni loses that exemption, that private jet goes away. Joni doesn't want to leave that fat fucking paycheck coming in every month. I mean, the money's there. Like Joni's sitting like a fucking fat rat for the rest of her life. But if she steps down, who's going to take over? Jimmy Evans, like we were talking about yesterday? That seems the only viable option at that point is for Jimmy Evans to take over, because Joni, I don't think she's going to hand it over to her youngest, one of her daughters. How do we know these folks? I personally don't know them, and I would never want to hang out with these types of people. Joni Lamb? Hey, canal plants. Imagine being in an abusive relationship with your own mother and she's calling herself the voice of God, bro. That's who you're dealing with. That's who Joni Lamb is. And these people are prominent Christians on social media, okay? They have YouTube accounts, Facebook accounts. They bring in hundreds of millions of dollars a year. But they'll cover up fucking sexual abuse and molestation of their own children within their organization. How much pressure? Man, it would... I don't even think an audit would work, dude. I don't even think an audit would work. No, it's not Savannah Ray. What's up? What did you... Okay, cool. I mean, Savannah, I would much rather wait till I get back into my office so I can do proper phone calls. I wasn't going to run crazy long today. I was just going to run for about an hour or so. But let me wait. Let's get through the first of the year. Okay? Let's get through the first of the year. And I love taking phone calls, man. It's just I'm doing real rude phone calls right now, and it's like rudimentary. Can I play under the double eagle? Nope. Unfortunately, can't combat Kurtful. Nope. But we're talking about Joni Lamb and the Daystar cult right now. Hit that like and subscribe. My name's Rich Holmes and Daystar. I'm going to go and start wrapping it up, actually, because we are coming up on an hour. The entire Daystar organization, okay, is abusive. And it all starts with Joni Lamb. It all starts with Joni. Joni Lamb is the leader of Daystar. Okay, now, so for those of you that know who Daystar is, okay, Daystar is a Christian network. It's a Christian TV network. They've been around for fucking decades. They're worth fucking hundreds of millions of dollars. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's Savannah. They're gonna blame the children, like fucking Robert Morris did, blaming a fucking 12-year-old girl saying she had the spirit of the Jezebel. Yo, fuck Robert Morris. Yo, that fool's a fucking pedophile. That's just him using some fucking church language. Hey, Regina, hey, good question. Why aren't the fucking children's services and DA not involved? That's the question we ask. Where's the DA? Where's child services? The CPS should have been the first to fucking join that shit and be like, okay, we're going to go ahead and halt all your organizational bullshit for now. And we're opening up a full and formal investigation completely free of anybody that you know. We're going to bring in our own specialists. We're going to bring our own fucking team of agents. And guess what? We're starting from the top down. That's exactly how it should be done. It shouldn't be hard. It should be easy. Yeah, I'll be doing more lives. It's Christmas time, spending time with the family and stuff, and I'm shooting. I would show. Let me see here. Remember how Catherine had all that shit, fucking like on her. Let me show you guys. Remember how she had all that masking tape and shit? Well, I got all my gimbals and stuff right here, right? Like I got like stands and stuff, and I sent a picture over to some of the channel members earlier. Put #no masking tape. Because remember how Catherine had that masking tape all fucking taped up and it just looked trashy as hell? She's got millions of dollars, but the woman can't even afford to buy a new gimbal for her fucking live stream. Oh, man. Catherine, #no masking tape. Catherine, I don't need masking tape to hold my fucking system together, okay? All my shit works fine. She's all, well, at least I used the brown masking tape. That way nobody can see it. Yeah, man, candle plants, it's, we're not telling people not to believe in God. Believe in what you want, man. But the second you start doing abusive shit and you start fucking hurting people, guess what? We're going to find out about it. And we're going to report you. and we're going to make sure that we can do everything in our power as taxpayers, members of this community. I will, anyways. I'm curious why Texas DPS hasn't stepped in yet. The FBI, DCS, CPS. Why haven't any of those entities stepped in yet? They should be knocking on Susie and Jonathan's door, being like, hey, where's the child? We need to talk to him. But instead, they'll cover it up. Why? Money. It's all about money, guys. A lot of it. And trolls, I just want to say thank you for tuning in today and giving me the view time. Okay, I really do appreciate it. Big shout out to Kenneth and the motherfucking he's having a baby girl today. Merry Christmas, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, where's the ABC boys? Right, Christina Payne? That's what we say. Where the fuck are the ABC boys at? It is J-Dog. It's evil, bro. It's fucking evil, bro. And you know, and the thing is, J-Dog, what we point out here, brother, is that people are doing the sickest shit in the name of God, bro. They call it righteous fucking work, righteous acts of fucking religion. Yeah, okay. Yep. It's sick. It's sick. God doesn't charge for salvation, and he sure doesn't protect fucking pedophiles. It is. It's fucking mind-boggling, bro. I'm not even Christian, dude, but people always ask me, hey, are you Christian? Nope. Do you love God? Yes, I do. My relationship with God is between me and him. If he made me in his image, that's fine. I'll fucking deal with him when we meet. Okay? If and when we meet. I'm going to die someday, okay? If God is who he is, we'll meet. And I'll deal with him. And I'll answer for every fucking thing I've done in my life to him and him alone. As should every other fucking Christian. If you are Christian, you shouldn't be going to Catherine Crick and talking about, oh, I'm going to take an 8-week e-course, okay? Because, you know, Catherine Crick just has, you know, she's got this great revelation from God that I just can't get in the fucking Bible. And you know what? I'm too fucking just lazy to get down and pray to God myself and just talk to the man. So, you know, I'm going to go talk to Catherine Crick about it, even though she's not going to answer me. And neither will Voice of God, Joni Lamb. It's that simple. People should have their own relationship with God. If God is who he is, he'll fucking figure me out. He made me in his image. Fucking let it be. People don't like that I cuss. Get over it. You like what we do here? That's fine. I respect that. But I'm not going to cater to the Christian fucking community. Oh, you cuss. Joni Lamb's covering up pedophilia, and it's all cool. Make that make sense. Christians, religious leaders, make that make sense to me. To anybody. There's 54 people in here too. Hit that like before we wrap this live up, man. We'll be doing more lives. You tell me first, and I'll tell God for you. I know, right? Right, man? Tell me, then I'll tell God. And that's it, man. If God created us in his image, he'll fucking sort me out in the end, man. I'm sure he's got a sorting table up there. Be like, yeah, this one was good. This one was good. He's like, fuck that one. That one fucked up. I think God's got a sense of humor, man. And I think he sometimes sits and laughs at us, but Bob Tilton. Blasphemy. Blasphemy. Blasphemer. You're a blasphemer. Blasphemy. You know what's blasphemy, Bob Tilton? Joni Lamb's fucking status as voice of God. Saying Joni Lamb thinking that she's the voice of God. That's blasphemy. I'm the voice of God. Fall on your knees. I'm a blasphemer? How? Bob Tilton, how am I a blasphemer? Please tell me. Bob Tilton is a blasphemer. Hit that like, please. Talk about Joni Lamb. Yeah. Yeah, God wants me to find out who I am. I don't blaspheme. I'm not claiming to be a prophet. Go watch Righteous Gemstones. Go watch Righteous Gemstones. Hey, I came to Jesus. I already accepted Jesus when I was a child, man, so I'm covered, brother. I'm covered. God got me good. Hey, what up, Knockout? Good morning. I do. I think God's got a sense of humor. I think he does. I think he likes variety. I think he's got a sense of humor, but I also think that he doesn't like dealing with bullshit. Like with David E. Taylor and all these shitheads claiming to be prophets. Yeah, I've got the religious spirit in here. Oh, you're a blasphemer. You're just a blasphemer. No, I don't go to church. I don't play by your rules. Never once have I blasphemed God or tried to fucking take his name out of his fucking... Take God's name out of his... I've never tried to take anything away from God. Quite the opposite. Tell people, hey, Merry Christmas. Who chats daily? Yeah, YouTube, Carlota. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you and God should have a chat every day. Then people come in, oh, you're a blasphemer. I bet that dude doesn't even fucking talk to God, have a one-on-one relationship with him. I'm trying, but sometimes a dude doesn't listen, but that's not my prerogative. If God wants to listen to me, that's his choice. He doesn't have to listen to me. Yeah, doesn't it say God knows how much each being... God knows how many hairs are on everybody's head type thing. Oh, Catherine Crick, look her up, dude. Dude. Okay, Catherine Crick canal pants. Dude, she's going to be a case study. She's going to be a fucking case study for sure, dude. If she ever gets diagnosed, Catherine will be a case study, bro. Without a doubt. Dude, Catherine is really unique in a sense, man. Hey, Merry Pagan Christmas and thank God daily. It's like pagan Christmas is technically a pagan holiday. But yeah, Captain Crick, she's another cult leader out of California, Canal Pants. And like she could be your sister, bro, but you look at her like, thank God she's not my fucking sister, because if she was, I would probably choke slam her. If Catherine was my sister, I would choke slam her. And I wouldn't feel bad about it. I would do it just out of principle because of what she's doing. Catherine is another cult leader out of California. She's a woman. She's fucking absolutely psychotic, dude. You see her faces. Just go to her video. Go to Catherine's video. Go to her most recent video, right? Her most recent upload. Start playing it, pause it, and then fast forward 5 seconds. Set your fast forward time to 5 seconds. And watch her fucking faces, bro. You want to see... Catherine, she's borderline schizo, I think. I really do. She's not diagnosed. Nobody's ever sat down and told her she's special except herself. Everybody in Catherine's town knows Catherine's special except her. Catherine's special in her own mind, but she thinks she's special for all the right reasons when she's special for all the wrong reasons. But it's on its way. Anybody got questions about today's chat? I'm gonna go and start wrapping it up, man. Merry Christmas, motherfucker. Except you, Joni. I hope you stub your fucking toe today. I do. I hope Joni Lamb just has the shittiest fucking day today. Yeah, see, Will, that's kind of where I'm at with Catherine. Is the only thing Jordan Davey did was feed her schizophrenia. And I was watching a video last night. Let me see if I can. It's called. Let me find the name of it, and I recommend everybody watch it because when you watch it, it's Catherine. Oh, look, here's Kira Clark. Fucking Kira. Kira, I guess you just don't get it. Nobody cares about you, okay? It's called Bethany's Descent into Schizophrenia. Fuck yeah, Kyle. What's up, man? I'm all about it, Kyle. What's up, brother? So look up Bethany's Descent into Schizophrenia. There's about 3 or 4 parts to it. It's really good, actually. It's very good, okay? It's very good. And put Catherine there. Put Catherine there. Let me hang on. Paste. There we go. Watch that. Watch that video, man. You're going to be like, holy shit, that's Catherine. You're going to watch it and you'll be like, oh shit, that's Catherine. It really is. It could be Catherine sitting there because this lady talks about going to like fucking Liberia and shit. It's really eerily similar to Catherine. And Tin Man, no, man, I just barely picked up the banjo, bro. I'm learning, man. Fucking Colton Crawford. Colton Crawford from Dead South was kind of my inspiration. Well, he really was, actually, Colton Crawford. There's just a dope style that he had. And I was like, man, that looks like fun. So I decided to pick up a banjo. I found one on sale online and bought it, man. Kira Clark. You know what? I don't think you tried to call Kira. Like, Kira, what do you want to get across on my channel? Okay, learn the 7 notes of the C scale, then play the notes in between, then go back and hit another note on C scale. Okay. Okay, cool, Kyle. Okay. On the C scale. Kira, you're gonna have to wait till I get back into the studio to make a call, okay? I'm not gonna bow to whenever and just drop what I'm gonna do to take your call because you want to come on my channel and talk, okay? You can wait till I'm back in the studio, and if you want to do this, we'll do it, okay? But not right now, okay? It's the holidays. Go spend time with your family. I'm about to wrap up the live anyways, okay? Go spend time with your family because you have a child and shit and you're married, so go spend time with your family like I'm gonna do. Once I'm done here, I'm going to go cook a fucking prime rib roast. I'm going to go spend time with my family this Christmas. I'm going to have fun, drinks, fucking laughter. Some of the shit, let me tell you something in closing. What these cults do, right? They strip people of their fucking family unit. And that's fucked up. Daystar, this honestly, do you think this is what your family wanted for Christmas? Okay, Savannah, I got your text, Savannah, okay? Text 314-492-3356. But yeah, Kira, if you want to talk. What's up, Samuel Ponce? Yeah, I'm going to celebrate the pagan holiday that Christianity took over. Goddamn right. No, we can get in touch after the holidays, Kira. I've given you multiple chances to come on here and talk, okay? I don't know what your agenda is with this, okay? But I'll find out pretty quick once you come on the channel, okay? So I just want you to know if you're going to come and try and spread your dad's fucking bullshit and try to make your testimony sound more valid than everybody else's, I'm going to end it real fucking fast, okay? I don't know what your agenda is. I don't know why you keep fucking trolling my channel. Hey, Samuel Pons, goddamn right. I'm going to go fucking cook a cow, dude. I'm cooking a cow, bro. Just got a fucking prime rib sitting in the fridge right now. I got a prime rib sitting in the fridge right now, seasoning, man. I'm gonna fucking go cook a cow. I'm gonna go to my family's house. I'm gonna have a good time, laughter, drinks, and fucking have fun, man. That's what we talk about here. These cults, man, they strip these people of their family units. David's cult members. Would you like to be home with your families this year for Christmas? Yeah. Yeah, prime rib, right? I love doing prime rib, bro. I do. I like prime rib, dude. I think prime rib is a good meal for any kind of holiday. Hey, Merry Christmas, Kira. You too. Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas, Kira. I hope you have a good one. Hey, are you gonna spend it with Greg or what? Is Greg? Are you spending Christmas with Greg, Kira? Are you gonna see Greg Locke this Christmas or what? If you see Greg, tell him Richard Holmes says hello. Tell him Rich Holmes says hello. Oh, really? Can I put Greg on the phone then? You think Greg will come on and do an interview with me or what? You think Greg will come on and do an interview with me? I would love if Greg came on and did an interview. Hey, Greg Locke. Hey, Greg Locke, stop scamming people, okay? Is he right there? Greg, hey, Rich Holmes, hey, stop scamming people, Greg, okay? Stop running around with Benny Hinn, okay? Stop running around with Benny Hinn. Stop being an idiot. Stop scamming people. And I've been listening to some of your sermons, Greg. You're trash, bro, okay? You're trash. You're not better than everybody like you think you are. Just want you to know that, Greg, okay? You're not this great fucking leader, Greg. You need to step the fuck down, honestly. You think you're better than everybody with the Demon Slayers. That's what's real funny is you didn't last long on the Demon Slayers just like fucking Wonder Bread Rap Boy did. Fucking Wonder Bread Daniel Adams didn't last long because he thought he had the biggest fucking apostle schmeckle in the room. That's why he got kicked off. It was like, he's buying too many subscribers. We got to kick him off. Anyways, Greg Glock. Greg, you're a scammer. Yep. Yes, this is about cults, yes. My channel's about religious cults, yeah. Cat mom and the motherfucking heezy mother of all pussies. Yeah, we're talking about religious cults, man. Greg Locke is an adulterous con artist. Exactly. Greg, you're a con artist, okay? You're a con artist. And Kira Clark, if he's there, tell him we said so. Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's heard all this before? Yeah, so he's used to hearing it. He heard you and is praying for you. No mind because he's heard all this before. Greg. That's why you won't come out and do an interviews because you just heard it all before because you know you're a piece of shit, Greg. Good, I hope he's right there. Hey, Greg, why'd you disband from the Demon Slayers, Greg? What happened? What happened, Greg? They didn't like you? The circus tent prophet. Isn't that what they call him? The circus tent prophet? Because he was doing his deliverance ministries out in the circus tent or some shit and it caught on fire. Greg, come on, dude. You really think... Yeah, he travels all the time on the donor money. He's traveling on the donor money. Greg's all, hey, donors, thanks for the money. Yeah, why would he team up with Benny Hinn? I'll never know. Money? Because Greg's going broke? Greg's going broke. He's all... Greg's all, I'm going broke, so I just need to team up with the... He's all, I need to team up with the Godfather of Lies, Benny Hinn, because, you know what? He'll help me further my agenda. Yeah, exactly. Savannah Ray, you see why Kira Clark is 22 years old. Her dad's running around with Benny Hinn. I know. Televangelism is a swamp that makes DC look like a fucking garden of roses, right? It makes DC look like a garden of rare weeds. It does, dude. This televangelism swamp, it does. It makes DC look like a garden of rare weeds and shit, man. They're like, hey, doesn't matter. We like the garden of rare weeds. They're like, hey, look at all these endangered weeds here, everybody. Hey, Merry Christmas, Kira Clark. Tell Greg to stop being a con artist. Merry Christmas to you, Kira. Have a nice day. Where are you from, Ken? Where are you from, Ken? Greg, stop being a cartoonist. Okay, so you're in the States. Okay, you're North Carolina, North Carolina, Appalachia. All right. Well, there's religious cults all over America, and most of them, what we're talking about today, Ken, is most of like these big televangelist networks, right? We were talking about some other cults. There's some other smaller cults we're keeping our eyes on, but yeah, yeah, you don't want to be around Benny Hinn. You want to break away from dipshits like that. Yeah, Jehovah's Witnesses, the Mormon Church, Scientology. You got Guillermo Maldonado, Catherine Crick. You got the Demon Slayers, Daniel Adams, Todd fucking Cockboy White. You got Pastor Thanos, Stephen Furtick. Who else is there? Joel Osteen, Copeland, Duplantis. These guys are all laughing at us, man. Oh, stay stuff with the Banjo. You like that cowboy? Yeah, the Mormon Church. Yeah, Rod Parsley. Rod Parsley, you a pussy. Terry A. Davis is the only man of God I recognize. Well, the only man of God that I recognize is Creflo Dollar, okay? Because his last name says it all, okay? He's just a total man of God. Creflo Dollar. Is that his real name? Like, seriously, who gives herself that name, Creflo Dollar? Hey, my name's Creflo Dollar, and I'm a TV evangelist. You know what I'm all about? The money. Creflo Dollar, all about the money. Dude, imagine having a name like Creflo Dollar and then going on TV like, hey, everybody, I'm an evangelist. Let's evangelize. Everybody get the hint? See my last name? Get the hint? Good. Copeland, Osteen. The Prophetic Apostolic Council. Is that what it's called? The Prophetic Apostolic Council? So they actually have a fucking council that's set up of these dipshits calling themselves the Prophetic Apostolic Council. I dated a Mormon chick in high school. She gave me one hand job and trying to convince me to convert. I said, hell no. Oh, man. Oh, shit. That's too funny, Al Ken. Right on, bro. Just trying to get you to convert over to Mormonism, huh? Oh, man. He's all, she didn't even use any fucking lotion either, goddammit. And her hands were fucking dry because she's a farmer and she was out pushing that fucking tiller all day. He's also got a little chafed, if you know what I mean. You see how funny the shit goes? Like Janelle just spit out her coffee, bro. I love it. Oh, man. All right, everybody. Oh, go and watch Foggy Mountain Breakdown with Steve Martin. Oh, dude, those guys fucking kill it. Yeah. Oh, dude, and that's what I've heard too, Cat Mom. Those Mormon girls, man, they'll take you in back, tie you down, and fucking goddamn... Yeah. You want to go there with those Mormon girls. Those are the ones that have been sheltered all their life. When they break out of their shell, yeah, they're gonna like make you into a fucking gimp. Your Mormon girl's gonna walk in. Well, where's the gimp? He's sleeping. Well, I guess you better wake him up then. That would have been your wife, bro. She would have had you as a gimp, dude. Oh, willing to put it on the line whether we're zeros or heroes. Hey, same here. Kyler, same here. I was in the military too. We were willing to put it all on the line, whether zeros or heroes, man. Oh, man. It'll turn you into a gimp, bro. He's like, God damn it, she didn't use lotion, but hey, maybe later on in life she would have. But anyways, guys, it went long enough, man. I'm going to go spend time with family now, man. It's Christmas. Big shout out to all the subscribers, man. You guys, thank you to the community for making it what it is. Thank you for making it enlightening. Yeah, you've now entered the GIMP zone. Fucked up, dude. Imagine having this good little Mormon wife. Imagine like being in the Mormon church, right? And your wife is like super submissive, like during fucking church and shit, right? But like the second you get home behind the closed doors, it's like this whole other mask just comes off, and it's just she's this total dominatrix that she fucking puts you on a leash, drags you around the fucking house, and you just submit to her every Yeah, hot stuff under the frock, exactly. Yeah, exactly. A little Mormon girl, man, should make you a fucking gimp. Yeah, she would have like some kind of like special code. She would have some kind of special code for Adam and Eve just for her gimp, and it would be like just all this like just raw ass, just like hardcore BDSM type shit. And those Baptist women too. Baptist women. Euro trip, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Your good little Mormon wife. She's gonna turn you into a fucking gimp. All right, man. All right, you guys. You guys have a Merry fucking Christmas, man. Oops. Careful there. Y'all have a really good fucking Christmas, man. And next time we do a live, we'll see when it is. It may or may not be from the studio. But y'all have a good Christmas, man. Spend some time with your families. Love them, hug them, tell them you miss them, whatever the case. And with that being said, Joni Lamb, get the fuck off your high horse, bitch. You have no business running Daystar anymore. You're insane to think that you are deserving to run that operation anymore. Y'all have a good Merry Christmas, man. Janelle, Cat Mom, Tim Allen, Donkey Show, everybody. Al, what was it? Alcan, welcome to the channel, man. Savannah Ray, Merry Christmas, you guys. Happy pagan holiday, whatever you guys want to call it. Merry Christmas, happy pagan holiday that Christians took over, whatever the case. Y'all have a good day, man, and love your families, man, okay? Because just think, in closing, we're all going to check out someday, okay? These fucking Christian TV networks, you know what they don't get? Is that this money doesn't go with them at the end of the day when they fucking check out. And God says, ticket punched. Your money stays here. Guess what? You don't get to take it to heaven with you, everybody, okay? So that being said, stop following these Christian TV networks. They're insane. They don't care about you. You'll find more care in this community than fucking Jezebel Joni. So with that being said, Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year, and catch you guys on the next live stream.